Hi everyone, it's Nicole Wilkins with FitnessRx for Women, and this is my next question and answer segment where I took your questions from Facebook and I'm going to answer them for you today. The first question I have is, do you have any tips for deadlifting? I struggle with this because my heels come up as I squat down. I know this is an important exercise that should be part of every strength program. When you're deadlifting and you're at the bottom, you want to stick your hips back a little bit more so that you kind of drive the barbell right up your shins as you stand up. If the bar is too far forward, then that may be why your heels are coming off the floor. But you definitely don't want to do that when you're doing a deadlift, because then you're putting a lot of strain in your knee and you don't have the support for your lower back when you stand. I mean, it's really hard to balance on your toes when you're doing a deadlift. And it's not something that necessarily has to be in your program right now. Make sure that you're building up strength doing, traditionary squats, your fundamental movements first, because deadlift is, in my opinion, a little bit more of an advanced movement. Do you split cardio and weight training? Is it better to do weights in the morning and cardio in the evening, or vice versa? What is your opinion? I prefer to do that, so I usually do cardio in the morning and then weight training later in the afternoon. Weight training for me in the morning isn't usually as beneficial because I don't have as much food in my body or as much energy as I need in order to kind of be awake and lift as heavy as I can. Cardio for me starts my day out on a good note. It gets me gets a good sweat going, gets me kind of ready for the day. That's just for me. I mean, this is going to vary from person to person. Some people don't have that opportunity to do it in two different segments, so they have to do it all together in the afternoon, in which case I would prefer you do cardio after your weight training so that you have the energy you need for the weights. The next question I have is, hi Nicole, and thank you for coming back and answering questions. I've been struggling with cravings lately and came to the point that I can't get back on track. I thought my craving would subside after a few days or a week, but it's been over a month now and I can't escape the vicious circle with sugar. I stopped going to the gym as I thought there was no point when I eat chocolates and donuts. I'm frustrated because every day I fail with my diet. How do I stop this? Well, first of all, get back into the gym. Even if you're not following your diet, at least you can do something good for your body and exercise. Burn those calories from those donuts and sugars that you're using. What may be going on is you may be taking in too little calories when you set up your diet. Like if it was a perfect diet, that diet may be too low for you. So then you're left unsatisfied, and that's what leads to more cravings for things that aren't on your program. Try increasing your calories with varieties of food so that you look forward to eating each meal, and it gives you kind of something to look forward to. And then if you don't have a goal set, that's also a really important thing to do, because that is what's going to help keep you focused. If you're just saying, oh, I want to lose weight, that's really not as specific as it needs to be in order to keep yourself accountable. So if those two things can be fixed, start there. All right, guys, those are my questions for this week. Until next week, keep asking your questions on the FitnessRx for Women Facebook page, and I'll be back here every Friday to answer them for you. Until then, keep living the fit life.